Up, it might be a gold watch. That's what my nan always says.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of What If Qui-Gon Didn't Die. My name's Jamie,
And I'm Shaun.
and this episode is just us chatting.
Chatting smack. Chatting the old smack and cheese.
Smack and cheese, nice.
Smack and cheese. That's what it is. When somebody's talking smack and cheese, you're like,
Yeah.
Come on.
Is it extra stringy?
Extra stringy mac and cheese. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
There's a couple of blokes I know who do that, and I'm just like, please be quiet.
Yeah, I don't think I need to know that.
Get in the shower.
So this episode we just have a little chat amongst ourselves, just catch up and see how we're getting on, and then the next episode will just be back to
life.
back
to Qui-Gonality.
Yeah, back to our regular programming.
Regular programme. We'll soon be in the Radio Times.
So soon we'll have enough episodes to become regular programming.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But so far, we're just early doors.
Early days, early doors.
At this point, hopefully you've heard a couple of episodes, and I'm hoping people are enjoying it. If you've noticed any technical issues, yeah, we're aware.
We know.
we sadly know the effort that we've had to go through just to get this to sound half as good. It's been a busy couple of months.
Yeah, it's been a tough old ride, especially the first couple of episodes.
Yeah,
weren't they? But yeah, hope you're enjoying it regardless.
Yeah,
and enjoying our thoughts and chats.
yeah.
Our smack and cheese, as it were.
Smack and cheese. So how's things for you, Shaun?
Yeah, not bad. We were talking earlier about that little video that's been released.
Yeah,
The Star Wars,
the Clone
epic
Wars
fight scene, but done in the Clone Wars style animation. Oh, that was good. I know we've already talked about this, but it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, really enjoyed it. You shared that with me just half an hour before you arrived.
Yeah.
So I had a chance to watch it, and it was really, really good.
And this is the thing about the Clone Wars. I think it's done so well, and even though the art style is really sort of, I don't know, like choppy and almost slap chop, and in how they look, but it still was emotional, that fight, because of the music and how they can get the animation in their face to look emotive and upset and stuff like that. I thought it was great.
Yeah,
more people should be doing stuff like that, and get noticed for it as well.
Yeah, there was obviously a lot of effort went into that to make it look really good. Yeah, like you say, that in those faces there's some there is emotion. Like when Anakin loses because he doesn't have the high ground. Yeah, and he's there in the sand.
Oh, he's shouting his head off,
and the look of in his eyes is just all dark, and it's just anger, isn't it?
They've captured it so well, haven't they? But yeah, because there's so many other things like I know I mentioned before about Warhammer, but there's a few things like that about Warhammer. Because obviously Games Workshop have only just started doing like animated stuff with their Warhammer Plus and stuff like that, but there are people who have done things prior on YouTube, little hidden gems almost, and it just makes you think, I just wish these guys would get noticed and not slapped for doing something which is copyrighted, but actually embraced for making something so good. And these things are 15 seconds long, not even a minute.
Yeah, and just a little.
This is amazing, and the work that's been put into this is phenomenal.
Yeah,
obviously that scene there is like 20 minutes long, the Star Wars one, but still very impressed.
It's like that. What's it called? Scene.
Oh, I can't remember the name, but the Vader versus Ben fight.
Yeah,
and it's the reimagined like VFX.
Yeah, if it was how you imagine it should have gone.
Yeah.
That was really, really good.
I love showing people that who have never seen it before. Yeah, because if they're talking about Star Wars, I'm like, watch this. Yeah, because this is everything you wanted, but it doesn't work. Trust me, it won't work in the film.
No,
because the film needs to keep it sort of
It doesn't match the rest of the flow, does it?
No, it's like the film's like a Western, and you can't have a Marvel Disney fight in a Western film. It just don't work. But because it's a standalone little scene and it's been reimagined, chef's kiss. because if Ben did let loose, that'd be it's just good, isn't it? And how Vader is as well he's terrifying.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, another great scene, another great example of somebody using imagination and the skills and animation and all the rest of it, and making something so good.
Yeah,
and it's not even that long. It doesn't have to be long.
No,
it's just quick, and you can watch it and go, "That was epic." Save.
Really enjoyable.
But yeah, I forgot about that scene as well.
Well, as soon as he sent that through, I thought, I wonder if I like the way that somebody's reimagined what
Yeah.
Just turned it slightly and
now look at it.
Yeah.
And that would fit in with the actual Clone Wars as well. And like I said to you earlier, it's been so long since I've watched them all. I can't remember if they touch on that. They must do at some point because of the timeline of the show. That I think there is, but I'd have to rewatch them all and get it all sort of locked back in my head. Over the course of a month to go. Yeah, that fits really nicely. That, yeah. Well, there you go, Star Wars, isn't it?
It's always going to be Star Wars.
I've been thinking about it so much since starting this podcast. Like, I'm always like, I never used to think about it as much as I do, because I'd watch it and I'd really enjoy it.
Yeah.
And if I was on a low peak at work or I didn't have anything to do in the evenings, I'd be like, you know what I'll do? I'll watch the first 3 films.
Yeah.
Because, you got time. And why not? But now, because we started this podcast, every time I watch it, I'm going, oh, wow, look at that little thing I never noticed before.
Yeah.
Or maybe we can talk about that little thing there, or all of these other little ditties now. And it's just expanded my love for it, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, it allows you a scope to talk about other stuff, doesn't it? So when you watch the films, like you say, you just enjoy them for what they are. But when it becomes a subject and focus of something you are also a part of, like the podcast, then you notice, you pick up, you see things, you go, oh, maybe we can add that to an episode.
Yeah. Because that's how we got into the Padme thing, isn't it? For that other episode, we didn't plan that. It was just oh yeah. What about this though?
Yeah,
and then that was it. Yeah.
I think it's quite easy just to. I say quite easy. It could be quite easy to just find one little segment of one film somewhere and just go, what if this didn't happen, or what if this happened, or what is the effect of this in the story?
Yeah.
And that is exactly how the Padme one came about, isn't it? We thought about what's a key part of this story, and Padme was massive.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I don't think she gets the credit for it normally.
No.
But anyway, if you want to hear our
go back to that episode.
Go back to that episode. We've done that already.
Self-advertisement. Go back and listen to that episode. If you missed last week's, make sure you catch up before this one.
So this is a Star Wars mostly podcast, and even though this is an episode where we're just going to chat, apparently we're just going to chat about Star Wars again. So
because we just love it so much.
We can't get away.
We can't get away from it. No. Because I was thinking as well. Maybe we'll do a proper episode on this. But I realised as well, obviously in the third film, the Jedi Council don't make Anakin a master. But I forgot this, but I know it's quite a crucial bit to the film. But they ask him to spy on Palpatine, don't they? Without making him a master first.
Yeah.
So that is sort of like going, we're taking away your armbands, but can you swim to Calais, please?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That's a big responsibility, isn't it?
Yeah. And you're like, no wonder why he turns. Yeah. Because at that point he's going, but you guys didn't even make me master, and now I've got to do the most dangerous thing in the world for you. Like, it was just a little tap dripping in my head earlier on as well when I was like posting and napping. But
we'll definitely explore that.
Yeah, that's just something I needed to, because I think we should have a little chat about that at some point.
No, I'm sure we will.
Yeah, because there's a lot going on in that third film.
Yeah.
And you don't realise how much actually happens in a short space of time. But we'll probably talk about that in the next little episode. Yeah. But,
So this is... so we're recording this just straight after Christmas.
Oh yeah, the big day.
Yeah,
as it were.
A little peek behind the scenes. This is actually New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
this is how dedicated we are. We're giving up our whole New Year's Eve
because we're party animals. We are.
Yeah.
We should be out on the Raz.
Yeah. We should.
We won't be.
No. I've got no interest. I can't even say it's because I'm too old. I've never had any interest.
No.
So how's your Christmas been?
Busy.
Yeah.
I love cooking. As we've discussed. I did a beautiful turkey. I was up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And I was putting it in. I was basting. I took the dog out, got back, basted it again, put the bacon on top, all the butter inside, lovely. Did nice, barely fit in the oven because for some reason we had 8 of us this Christmas, but my auntie brought a turkey big enough to feed the street. Apparently, barely fit in the oven.
Yeah.
We were still eating it up until the other day when I made a curry and then decided to freeze it all because I just don't think I could handle another day of turkey. Because I was having turkey sandwiches before work as well. They were my breakfast. I was like, I need to eat this turkey. I've been having turkey sandwiches for breakfast, turkey for dinner.
Yeah.
I was turkeyed out.
Do you have it with cranberry in there as well?
I personally don't have cranberry sauce.
No? You gravy boy.
I'm a gravy boy.
Yeah.
Because I make a herby butter and obviously put it between the skin and the meat and stuff like that. So when it's on the plate, I don't want to add sweet cranberry because the butter I make is quite sweet to me. So the meat's already got a nice bit of flavour to it. And then also I use the drippings from the turkey to make the gravy. So it's all a bit too sweet for me. I can't deal with cranberry. You like cranberry sauce?
Oh yeah. Love it. Yeah, I always
always
used to have cranberry on my turkey.
Did you have turkey this year?
Well, I don't eat meat.
No, this is what I mean though. So you didn't for Christmas Day. You don't go. I'll just have
for one day.
I'll have a little bit of meat. No, you did went a whole hog. You were strong.
Well, I didn't have any hog.
No hog.
Which is disappointing because
hogless.
Because that bacon on top, roasted bacon is just the best bacon.
You know what I did with it? Chopped it up, and then once the sprouts were done, I sautéed it in a pan with that bacon from the turkey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
it's nice. It's nice. My family, like I've said before, I think I've said in a previous one, they're a bit blandy.
Yeah.
They don't like roast potatoes with nice gubbins on. They don't like herby potatoes or anything like that. What? But this year, I made them eat it.
Yeah.
I was like, herbed potatoes, with a bit of paprika and some herbs, all tossed in salt and pepper, then chucked in the hot oven, lovely jubbly. The sprouts with a bit of bacon.
Yeah.
And why have you put the bacon with the sprouts? Loved it.
Of course
they ate a lot. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. So, do you know what? I was like, you're not getting it ever again. Until you're not getting it for the rest of the year until Christmas Day, because you only get nice things on Christmas.
Yeah.
Because I did a roast today. And yeah, they had some herby potatoes, but it weren't like over fancy. I was like, we've had fancy. That's Christmas Day, fancy. And now you got to wait. Yeah. Maybe Easter I'll do another nice roast, but you just have a normal roasts now. Until then. Not that my roasts are bland.
Something to look forward to, though.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
What do you have then for your main? Do you have like a Wellington or something like that, like a vegetable Wellington or?
Normally it's just the trimmings, but the trimmings are just delicious, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't really miss having that main bit anymore.
Oh, okay.
Don't have a nut roast or anything.
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah. So you don't have a nut roast or a corn turkey wrap.
No, you just sort of. I'm quite happy just having like the potatoes and the veg and the.
Oh, good man. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Some Yorkshire puddings. Controversial. But
no. I always have Yorkshires at Christmas as well. I like every roast.
Yorkshire puddings.
Yeah, me too. And then when they're cold, do you know what you do? You get a little bit of leftover meat and veg.
I'm going to stop you there. A cold Yorkshire pudding?
Because I always overmake them. I do loads.
I just eat them all.
Well, this is why I don't. Because I would. But, because I always leave some meat and a few like carrots and whatnot.
Yeah.
So in the night time, instead of having some tea, because we always have lunch, because my nan's old, so she wants to go to bed. So we'll have lunchtime roast. When it's about tea time, dinner time, I'll get a couple of those cold Yorkshires and just make a little like Yorkshire pudding sandwich with all the stuff inside. Then you dunk it in the gravy that you've warmed up. And you just have like cold Yorkie but warm gravy with gubbins in.
Yeah, I could get behind that.
Yeah. Because normally I would eat them all hot.
Yeah.
But I've already sussed out if there's enough food left for me to do me little nighttime scavenge.
Yeah, that's good thinking.
So, yeah.
I'm really bad for it though. If I see Yorkshire puddings there, they're gone.
Homemade or?
Oh yeah,
they've got to be homemade.
I make them to Mary Berry Speck.
Oh, what's Mary Berry Speck then?
I can't tell you.
It's not a secret.
It's not a secret, but I just can't remember because I just read it on the recipe. I'm not good at remembering what goes in where.
Oh, okay. All right. Mine's just a very simple 100, 2 eggs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not even salt and pepper, just that's it.
Okay.
Whisked, boiling hot tray with boiling hot oil in it.
Yeah.
Always. And that's the key.
And never open that door.
Never open the door. We've said this before, I think. So people are going to go, oh, they've said this before. Yeah. Aunties get screamed at if they open the oven door.
Yeah, that's it. It's game over, isn't it? You just watch those things deflate and saddest Yorkshires.
That's it. And I'm like, roast is ruined. I don't want to eat now.
Yeah, no.
Don't forget the meat and the roasted onions and all the rest of it. No, don't want it.
Yeah.
Yorkshires are ruined, yeah. Not happy. No. Do you know what I did today? I obviously you're a veggie. You won't really appreciate this, but
I mean I will because I'm a food lover.
I slow cooked a beef joint.
Yeah.
But what I did was I made a cubies with a cube. 2 cubes. I used special little cubes, not the same cubes, different cubes. I made like a stock.
Okay.
And I slow cooked it basically in its own stock. And I covered it in herbs and garlic and all the rest of it. And then halfway round, I turned it over. So the top half was obviously getting a little, because it was hanging out of the juice. So it was a little bit, cooked.
Yeah.
Turned it over so the bottom could have some love. But what happened then was all the herbs and the garlic sort of comes off and swims in the stock because the meat's shrinking as well. So it's got more room to circulate round. And yeah, by the time I pulled the meat out, it was like carving through butter. And then the gravy, I just added a little bit of thickener to it because the flavour was already there.
Yeah.
Done. I love slow cooking meats, honestly. Just saves so much hassle.
So good though.
It tasted lovely.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm glad you can. There's still some there now. No Yorkshires left, sadly, because we had a few more mouths to feed today. But I've got some beef and drippings for a bit of bread and butter later. I think.
Oh, that's going to be a good sandwich.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I can appreciate it. I used to be full on carnivore.
Yeah.
Oh, big time. Big time. And all I miss now is, what I really miss now is black pudding.
Oh, I love black pudding.
And
it's a nice treat. I don't have it all the time.
No, and I think it's underrated as well.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't tried the veggie version. I'm sure it's fine because a lot of it is spice anyway. A lot of it's flavouring. So it might be okay. I've heard it's okay. So, yeah, it's one thing that I'd really like to have again. But
Now I'm just thinking about black pudding.
And corned beef. I used
corned
to
beef
love
and mustard
corned
sandwiches.
Beef. Oh,
corned
amazing.
beef and mustard. How nice was corned beef? You can make corned beef hash.
Corned beef with a bit of
pickle?
With some pickle and some onion.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It could go with anything, really, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Tell you what I don't miss.
Go on.
Is the little pies in the dish.
Oh, right.
You know the tinned pies.
Yeah, Frey Bentos.
That's the ones.
Yeah.
I used to live off them in college, and now I don't know if I can look at them or not. Honestly,
what about a bit of spam?
I like spam.
Yeah, bacon grill.
Yeah. Bacon grill with spam. Yeah. Again, a little bit of mustard on there, and it's just all lovely.
Yeah, it's proper war food, isn't it? But
it's just nice.
Something about it. Yeah, you can't.
It's ingrained in our DNA to enjoy it.
Yeah.
People will be like, I don't like it. Well, sorry.
Yeah. Stop being so fussy.
Because also, like, what's the meat granddad used to have? It was like kippers or mackerel on toast with brown sauce. That was it.
Yeah. Simple,
and really nice, salty, and make your gums shrink so your teeth felt exposed.
I remember my dad used to cook fish in the morning for breakfast sometimes. It used to stink.
Yeah, it was nice though.
But yeah, I've never tried it because it just put me off because of the smell.
Oh, the smell put you off.
Yeah, I'm not really a seafood person.
Oh, okay. I like a bit of fish. I do. I'm not fussed on the old sea. If it's in the morning or not, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
But you know me, I'll have anything in the morning. Leftovers. Turkey curry I made. I had it on the Saturday before work. People weren't happy at work about that. It come out, but it needed eating.
It needs eating, yeah. It's
healthy,
isn't it?
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, so sometimes you have to adjust diets for other people, but it's never fun, is it?
No. I'm glad you stuck with it though for the old the veggie thing, because I caved. I was a veggie for a good couple of years. Well, I ate fish, but I didn't have like meat. And then I went to my nan's for dinner one year, and she was like, "You having turkey then?" But it weren't like a question. It was just like,
you
having turkey, ain't you? Because I've cooked it.
Yeah.
This was before I had to cook for everybody, and I was like, "Yeah, all right then." Never look back.
Yeah, I could see how it'd be easy to go back to it.
But then it's, and I think a lot of people will say this. If I went to a restaurant and a veggie option looked nicer than some of the meaty stuff, I would still go for the veggie option. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if there's a veggie curry there, and I think, oh, that sounds really nice, like, I'd still have that.
Yeah.
You know, and I think a lot of people are becoming more open to choosing the options like that. They don't have to have meat with everything. Do you know what I mean?
I think for once people realise that it's you can't replicate the meat. There's no question.
No. As much as you try.
Yeah, I don't care what people say. Like, it's just like the real thing. It's not. But a lot of food is down to flavouring.
Yeah.
I once heard somebody say about chicken. If you cook chicken by itself without any salt and pepper, without anything, what does it taste of? You don't really know, because every time you do chicken, you cook it in. Even the oil adds flavour to it. The salt and pepper, everything adds flavour. So you can make that flavour elsewhere. It's not that difficult. But there's the texture. That's the issue.
There's the texture and the
crispy chicken skin.
The crispy chicken skin and the meat. And chicken does have its own little flavour.
But it's.
But I mean, you do doctor it up, as my nan says. You doctor your meats, don't you, to make them a bit more palatable. But
so then their point was that if you can just flavour something else.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
It's not the same, and I would never say it was exactly the same. But a lot of it is just flavour that can be
manipulated. I guess. Yeah. But then I'll say this: I like mushrooms, but I'm not a lover. I'd rather, like, if you said to me, right, doctor your mushrooms as you would doctor your chicken, and then cook them and eat them, they'd still taste like mushroom to me. Yeah, regardless of whether I've made a nice little, parsley butter to soak it in, or some salt and pepper. I'd be like, still mushroom.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Not my favourite thing in the world, but But I think there is an element of stuff will taste, but then. Yeah, but I like your idea of just having trimmings and stuff, because it's still the good stuff, isn't it? Yeah, it's only the protein element you're missing, but you can get that elsewhere, can't you? Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I really like it. I mean, if just having a plate of just roast veg and roast potatoes and Yorkshire puddings, it's just.
I do love a tray bake of
nice little bit of gravy on top. Yeah. It's all gravy. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I do love roasting me veg.
Yeah.
You ever tried roast? What was it called? I had it today. Not squash, swede.
Roasted swede.
Roasted swede. Yeah.
I don't know if I have.
It's quite nice, because I always struggle what to do it with. People buy it and they bring it around my house, and I'm like, well, you even get it mashed.
That's
with
how
carrot
it is,
or potato or
cubed,
which is I just think the worst thing.
It's
so boring. But I roasted it one week, and I still cubed it because I thought, because it takes so long to parboil, doesn't it? Because it's so like dense. It's a dense root vegetable. So I cubed it real small, but then I roasted it with stuff. I put it in the bottom of the dish and laid like the carrots and parsnips on top, so they got like the full whack. Yeah. Just so it didn't get all black and horrible. It's quite nice, Same as broccoli. I love roasting broccoli as well. Yeah. Because it gets that sort of charcoaly, nutty flavour.
Yeah, it is nice, isn't it?
And cauliflower is just nice roasted as well, because you roast it with cauli cheese anyway. But
that swede will be coming up this month for the Scots.
Yeah.
Because when it's Burns night, you get yourself some haggis. Haggis, neeps and tatties.
Neeps and tatties.
and that's always good.
I do like a bit of haggis.
Yeah, I used to love haggis. Bit of brown sauce on there.
Yeah, a bit of brown sauce.
Yeah, really.
So we might as well do 2 episodes. One is Star Wars and one's just food.
Oh yeah, we could just be Food Network.
This is what we could just do.
Star Food Network.
We'll just have a bit of food a week and discuss it.
No, yeah, could easily do that.
Could easily 3 episodes a week. Right. Anyway, let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right. We naturally go to food, but all right.
Yeah. So that's that is basically what I'd have every Christmas now, which some people find depressing, but I actually still find really tasty.
It's still nice food, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
and
good.
you're not left with millions of gallons of turkey to try and eat.
No.
After, or it's filling your freezer up. So well done.
which I enjoyed in the past, but you always think, yeah, turkey sandwich is always nice. But then you have the second, and then you have the third one. You think, oh, I've had enough now.
Yeah, and because of work, I have to have it in the morning.
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm planning dinner when I get home, so I have it in the morning. Like you're talking 5 a.m, you've got a ham and turkey sandwich with a bit of mayo in it, and you're going, I don't want to do this today.
Not another one.
But you know what? Yeah. Christmas was fine. And back to the first question: how was your Christmas? We've gone on such a tandem again.
Yeah, we just always get distracted by food, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a really nice Christmas. I only had 2 days off of work, so Christmas Day and Boxing Day. So I travelled to see my girlfriend and met the new dog, little Ronnie.
Oh, sounds lovely.
He's lush. Little Sprocker Spaniel.
Full of beans.
He's just so energetic. He was running. I was sat on the floor at one point. He's running round and he's jumping on the sofa. He's doing a perfect circle of on the sofa, back on the floor, running around me, back on the sofa, back around on the floor, just constant.
He had the right zoomies then.
Oh, massive zoomies, yeah. And he was so much fun. And then he was cuddly as well.
Yeah.
For like a split second, then be like, no, I'm off again. Yeah. And that's it.
He needed that little tiny.
Yeah.
He's running off again. How old is he?
I just want a belly rub.
Yeah.
He must be, I don't know, 6, maybe about 5 months.
Oh, so we can go on his walks and stuff.
Oh yeah, he's going on walks. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not tiring him out. No, just like my Georgie Porge. No,
you can't
tire her out.
No.
That's a spaniel thing. I think you try and tire them out so much because they're energetic dogs. When you get home, you sit down, and you go, God, I'm knackered.
Yeah.
And the dog's going, didn't say the magic word. Here's a ball. Please throw it. If not, I'll start chewing something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, chewing is a thing, isn't it?
Big old teething. Yeah. Freeze a carrot up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Freeze a carrot. Men love carrot. Banana.
Okay.
Freeze a banana. Dogs are allowed banana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I used to struggle with that. She just like thick work socks because obviously they're a bit harder to chew.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, no, work socks. So yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to chew my hoodie up, which is
leave it alone.
Yeah,
leave it alone. In the end, I used to buy Georgie. I bought an adult chew toy.
Okay.
Like an adult dog, because I was like, this puppy is going to chew through everything unless I give her something so indestructible that it's going to take her a little while. And yeah, I know you probably shouldn't have because it's for adult dogs. But yeah, she was going mad at it for ages, and it stopped her from chewing other stuff.
Which is the important thing.
Yeah. And she wasn't eating stuff like socks or things that dogs should not put in their bellies. Let's say, because puppies will try their luck, and especially when you're going for a wee and you can't stop.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, get that out of your mouth. Oh no, I can't stop. I can't zip up quick enough. You run into the dog and they go, swallowed it. Sorry.
Yeah, too late.
Yeah. Oh, I love puppies, man. I bet that was nice.
Yeah, it was. I've been looking forward to it for a while. So I was really happy to get there.
Yeah, puppies just bring a little. It's like, I get some people don't like dogs and they're cat people or they just don't not into animals, whatever. But people who do love dogs, everybody will say, I just love that sort of fragile, innocent puppy stage where you just want to look after them and everything's so funny because they're just like baby deer flopping around the house, trying to find their footing, aren't they? And they just got them cute little ears. They've not grown into them yet, especially spaniels because they have big ears and they haven't grown into them yet. They're just like walking on them and like falling all over the place with stuff in their mouths. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I had a really really nice time there, but then straight back to work after that. So my little limbo time it's just been full of work.
Yeah, which in some ways is quite nice.
Yeah, it keeps me out of trouble.
Yeah, because I don't like the limbo time.
No,
the limbo time for me because also I don't get any hobbies done because I'm kind of busy. So it's like I haven't got any hobby stuff done, but I could have done, but I can't because I'm in this weird limbo place where I can't actually start anything till everything's back to normal.
Yeah,
like my routine's out of whack. Yeah, just let's just get New Year's out of the way so I can go back to normal, please.
Yeah, that's it.
Get back to normal working time and get some painting done and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, get back into it. Yeah. That's it. Once you get back into that routine, it's...
Yeah, you're plain sailing after that. But yeah, Christmas and New Year's, that sort of period just always throws me out of whack.
Yeah.
We're getting other stuff done. You know, even if I have an evening free, everybody's always on at you about something. So you're like, because you're never on at me normally about plans or Christmas or anything like that. And then suddenly you want to know everything about me. And I'm like, I just want to sit and do... I just wanted to play some Pokemon. But shower in bed, never mind. Yeah, I shouldn't moan. It's nice to have people who want to talk to you and stuff like that.
Yeah, spend some time with you.
Spend some time and stuff. Yeah. But you've been doing well with the old website and that, haven't you? I'll put that in here now. No. You've been a busy boy, ain't you?
Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, you're a mastermind.
Well, I don't know about that.
I think you are. Because when I saw the website, I was like, wow. I have no idea.
Oh, well, I think you're bigging the website up more than it deserves.
It's not just the website,
it
though.
Needs some work, though. But yeah,
it's all the little bits around it that are going to sink into place that you've done. I think it's a round of applause to you, sir.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, there is more work to be done. Just trying to get everything set up and sorted. But
it's looking good, though. I've got a good feeling about it.
I think we're there. Yeah, really excited about everything. Just look forward to doing this all the time. It's just fun. We have a good laugh, and it's a good way to sort of.
It's that thing, and it's like my family were asking, "What are you doing for New Year's?" And I'm going, "Man, Jamie's later to do podcast." Yeah. It's literally New Year's Eve, and I'll be round his recording some stuff because. Well, that's just it, you know. Everybody's asking about it as well, which is really nice. You know, I'm not trying to big it up or anything, but you know, we're just two blokes chatting smack and cheese. But you know, people are generally, friends anyway, are generally excited to, you know, because you don't know people who do it. No, you don't, do you? You see everybody on YouTube, you see all these guys. But
it seems like everybody's doing a podcast, doesn't it? There is a lot of podcasts out there.
But I don't know anybody personally. Like I know of people that do them, and I might have met them at, like at Warhammer Fest or something, and I know they do a podcast. I'm like, oh, hello, how are you? Lovely podcast, but I don't actually know them as friends. No, that's right. And you go, oh, my mates are doing a podcast now, and they're waiting for it. It's cool. Yeah, it is cool. I like. It just brings a bit of joy. Yeah, so it's a little smile to my face. You know, what if Qui-Gon didn't die / food cast. Yeah, that's it. By Jimbo and Shaun. Right. Well, with all that bigging up, now is probably a good time to end this episode. Cool. But yeah, thanks for listening. And we'll see you. We won't see you, but you'll hear us very soon. Very soon, talking about more Star Wars. Dun, 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 dun. Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year. A couple of weeks down the line. In a couple of weeks, yeah. When you listen to this, it won't be New Year's, but just imagine, all right? Right. Well, look after yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Stay out of the sand.